Well, on his rights, love.
Are you sticking up for him?
No, maybe he's on your side, that's all.
But you should have heard him.
Yeah, but you see, when he looks at it, he's looking at it from the outside, right? When he looks at us, he sees a young career woman with bright prospects, someone who's going places, being dragged down by some guy, you know what I mean? I mean, maybe he's just doing it for you, eh? Maybe it's nothing to do with the brewery at all.
He spoke to me like a school kid. He's not on my side.
Yeah, well, you've still no choice, have you?
Of course I've a choice. No. I'm gonna tell him.
Come on, Liz. There's no contest, love. I mean, come on. Pub manager ass or a mechanic's wife.
He's going to be here any minute, and I don't want to be on my own with him.
Sally, if it makes you that nervous.
Please, Gail.
OK. But if I'm not in that cafe in 10 minutes, Alma will go spare.
Now, why don't you just take this coat off, and then it looks like you're stopping for a
Sally,
bit.
all this fuss because you don't want to talk to Joe Broughton. I think you should talk to him. I think you should tell him exactly where he stands.
I know, and I will, but I don't want to tell him this morning. Well, that'll be him.
OK, calm down.
Hey, Jonathan, how are you? Did you have a lovely holiday?
Not bad.
Hey, Mercy, look who's here. It's Jonathan. Did Father Christmas bring you lots of presents?
No, ever again.
Never again. Oh,
And how have you been, Sally?
I'm fine, yeah. Are you?
Yeah, not bad.
You know my friend Gail, don't you? This is David's mum.
Oh.
She's just popped round to have a cup of coffee.
Yes, hello.
Hi. Just on your way to work?
Yes, I am. Well, I'd best be off.
Say goodbye to your daddy, Jonathan.
Bye, Jonathan. I'll see you later. Bye.
Thanks, Gail.
Can I go to work now? We can't have this pantomime every morning, Sally. You do realise
I know.
Yeah, so speak to him. Lay it on the line. Otherwise, it'll end in tears. Tears.
You're going to be late for work.
So this meeting with Wilmore, think you'll be able to shift him a wee bit, or what?
Well, I'll be trying. That's all I can tell you.
Well, do you think I should go and see him?
You?
Yeah, well, you know. So sorry I am and try a wee bit of crawling, you know?
No, I don't think so. Are you any good at crawling?
Well, you never know till you try, do you?
No, you stay away from him. Like I say, I'll see him. At least he knows I won't take a swing at him.
That's what it comes down to every time, innit, eh? Me temper and stupidity. Ah, I'm sorry, Liz.
I know you are, and you don't have to keep telling me. Go on, go to work. You're a new man, or so you keep saying. And the new Jim McDonald gets to work on time, right?
Yeah, right. See you later.
Bye.
Oi, what are you doing in here?
Well, just getting something to eat.
Not on my time, you don't, sunshine. If you want breakfast, you get up a bit earlier. God, blimey, you've only just got back off your holidays and I find you skiving in here. What the hell do you think I'm paying you for?
It must be the generosity in your heart.
Oh, less of the lip. Get back to that unit and get on with it.
Mr. Baldwin. 3 bags full, Mr. Baldwin.
You know he'll chuck that job back at you if you talk to him like that. I'm amazed he hasn't told you to stop it.
Yeah, so am I, quite frankly. Paying peanuts, I tell him it's rubbish and he still keeps turning up. I can't understand why.
Well, jobs aren't that easy to come by.
Yes, true enough. But is he working for me, or has he got that job working for him?
I'm not sure I know what you're getting at.
Nor do I. There's something about that job he likes. Whatever it is, he's keeping it a secret.
No, tomorrow's no good. We'll be out of stock by tea time tonight. Right. Thank you. Bye-bye. Morning.
I know what your little game is, you know.
Pardon?
Don't sit there like some constipated owl, cracking on you don't know what I'm on about.
Now, hang on.
Hey, this malicious scheme of yours for making Mrs. Naylor redundant.
Come on, Reg. Firstly, it's not my scheme, and secondly, it's not aimed at Maureen.
Weasel words, Watts. You were the one who put her name on that redundancy list, weren't you?
I had no choice. Head office sorted out this criteria, and as Maureen has only worked here for a few months, well, I'm sure Maureen understands all this.
Well, less of the Maureen, if you don't mind. It's Mrs. Naylor to you. And after we are married, you will kindly refer to her and address her as Mrs. Holdsworth. And no familiarities and no liberties. You've taken enough of them already.
You're being unreasonable, aren't you? As usual.
Ah, now you see. Now you've got it there, haven't you? As usual, eh? See, that betrays your deep-seated hostility to me. I know it's me you're trying to get at, Norman. I know it's me. By going through her. You're going to take a name off that list of what?
I can't.
One stroke of the pen, that's all it takes. Zip, zip, zip.
Look, Reg, I've already told you. Head office set out this criteria. Length of service, top of list. I can't overlook that.
Right. Well, I have given you every chance. I say I shall have to take the matter to higher authority.
Be reasonable, Reg.
It is Mr. Holdsworth to you. The days of Reg and Norman are gone, and I would thank you to remember that I am your area manager. Right. If it's a fight you want, it is a fight you shall have. Ready? Right. Excuse me.
Hiya. Hi. Oh, lunching today with us, are you? Fed up with Betty Turpin's hot pot?
No, I was coming for a word with you. Because I believe you've got a flat to rent.
Yes, I have. It's right overhead.
Ah. Well, I mentioned to Gail that I was interested.
Oh, did you? I don't remember you saying anything.
Sorry, forgot. It was over Christmas, wasn't it? Must have forgotten in all the hurly-burly.
So anyway, is it up for grabs or what?
Ah, yes, it is. Do you want to see it? Yeah. I mean, you can come up for a couple of minutes, can't you, Gail?
Sure.
Right, come on. I'll give you the guided tour.
Great. It's a church wedding you're having then?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I was wondering, Maureen, you've been married before, haven't you?
Yeah. I have worse luck. Should never have married him, you see, Ivy, really. But it'll be different with Reggie.
Well, I wish you best of luck.
Oh, thank you, Ivy.
Your first one must have been a bad one if Reggie's a big improvement.
Yeah.
Ah, Maureen, quick word, if I may.
Oh, hello, Reggie. Do you want to join us?
No. Pressure of work. Excuse us, Mrs. Brennan. It's a personal matter.
Oh.
Right, what is it?
Come here. I have spoken to the man Watts, and he will not budge, as I thought it is personal animosity, and he is going through you to get at me.
I didn't think he'd be like that.
Yes, well, the man is totally unscrupulous, isn't he?
Oh,
well, you know that, don't you? You know that better than anybody. Only this time he won't get his way. I'm going right over his head.
What do you mean?
I am taking the matter to the highest managerial authority. Mrs. Rogers is due this evening, and by the time I have tackled her, Mr. Watts will wish that he had not meddled with either of us.
Oh, no, Reggie. No, but... Oh, dear me.
And it's got its own street door downstairs at the back, so you don't have to come through the cafe.
All right.
Oh, and the cafe's closed at night, so you don't get any noise. Well, it'd be handy for work, this, wouldn't it, for you? Because it's only a couple of minutes away from the Rovers.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's all fully furnished, as you can see. Kitchenette through there. Bathroom on the right. I used to live here myself before I was married.
It's very nice.
So, where are you living at the moment, then?
I'm at home. Well, at my dad's.
Oh, well, I mean, you need your own place, don't you? I mean, everybody needs their own space.
How much are you asking?
Well, 50.
I think I can manage that. All right, I'll take it.
Oh, great. Well, you know, that's a deal. I'd much sooner let it to somebody I knew. Well, when do you want to move in?
This evening, if that's all right with you.
As soon as you like.
Well, it's my day off from the Rovers, you see, so it's the best chance I'll get, really.
Right, well then, here are your keys, and I hope you enjoy living here. I mean, it's a bit pokey, but, well, I mean, you're all right as long as you're on your own, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm on my own.
Passes at 19 mil, Jim. Hey, Jim.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
What is it? You've been walking around like a flaming zombie all day.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's, well, it's me and Liz.
Yeah? I thought you two was, getting back together then.
Yeah, so did I. And maybe we were. Les Clown from the brewery started shoving his oar in. Well, he's found out I've been back at the premises, and it was him who barred me from the Queen's in the first place.
It'll be a bit of a problem, that, Jim. Especially if it's where the wife lives.
Well, he's really put Liz on the spot now. Oh, aye. She can have the pub, or she can have me, but she can't have both.
Sounds to me this fella don't like you.
Yeah, well, I did thump him.
Oh, well, could have something to do with it then. I mean, some blokes are a bit funny about being thumped, aren't they, eh? Hey, look, I'm sorry, mate. I know you're suffering.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna ring her. She said wait on till later, but no way. The suspense is killing me.
Hi, Liz. It's me. Yeah, no, look, have you heard anything from him?
No, I haven't been to the brewery. Wilmore's coming here. Sometime this afternoon, that's all I know. Jim, when there's anything to tell you, I'll tell you. Yes, it's my life too, so don't crowd me.
Brought someone to see you. Oh, thought we'd say hello before we went to the flat.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Tell Alma what you want for dinner.
I don't mind anything.
Oh, well, that's what you'll be getting then.
Hi, Mark. How's school these days?
They give us too much homework.
Ah, that's what Nicky says.
Oh, I don't know, the way you boys moan about school, they seem pretty good to me, the way they do things for you, eh? Hey, you never guess what the latest is.
Go on, surprise me.
Go on, tell them up.
It's a school skiing trip. They're going to Austria this year. I really fancy skiing.
Oh, and what does your mum think about that then?
I'm still working on her. She thinks I'm going to break my leg.
Or the bank?
Yeah, OK. Let's go then. See you later.
See ya.
See ya. Skiing, eh? Who's going to pay for that then? I'll give you 3 guesses.
Afternoon, Liz.
Oh, hi.
Busy, I see.
Yes, I'm just getting the paperwork up to date.
I wish all our managers were as conscientious as you.
Oh, well, the way I see it, the longer you leave it, the worse it gets.
That's a sensible approach, but then you're a sensible woman.
I'm glad you think so. Please sit down. Look, about Jim. Can I talk to you straight about this?
Be as straight and as frank as you want, as long as you don't mind me being the same.
Well, I know Jim better than anybody, and he's a changed man. I mean, with all that's happened and us splitting up, it made him take a long look at himself, and he's really changed.
You say you're close to him so you know him. I think you're too close to get a clear view. A man with a temper like that is bad news, Liz, and you know that, if you're honest with yourself.
But he's controlling himself. He's learned his lesson.
Last time it was me he hit. Next time, who knows? A customer, perhaps? A policeman who comes in here over some minor disturbance? He could cost you your job.
That won't happen. There won't be a next time.
You hope, which I understand, but we can't run the business on hopes. Now, you've been frank with me, let me be frank with you. We like you. We like the way you run this pub. We want you to go on doing that. But you can't do it with that husband of yours still on the premises.